And Nigerians have been called upon to join the pledge to avert 1 million new cases of malaria by 2020. The Lagos State Ministry of Health and partners initiated Malaria to Zero campaign earlier this year, and half of the world population is at risk of malaria infection. In 2015, sub-Saharan Africa bore more than 88% of the global share of malaria cases.
We will continue to support it. We will continue to raise money. We have a couple of other partners, the Dangote Foundation that is part of it. We have other leaders like Mr. Jimovia, Aiboje Agimokwede, and others who are leading this campaign very seriously across the whole country, all right, to ensure that we galvanize the private sector to raise money to fight malaria to zero.
Engagement with the private sector has two sides to its coin. The first one is the engagement through the public sector itself. In most of the interventions that I highlighted, we actually engage the private sector. For instance, the procurement of the nets is done by the private sector. The procurement of the drugs, the manufacture and procurement of the ACT is also done by the private sector. And when we have any interventions, we usually engage and involve the private sector.
So we know that current health programs are inadequate and necessitate bold and disruptive innovations and complementary public-private partnerships to actually move the needle. So this is about rethinking a new way of partnership, a new way of developing these interventions, a new way of measuring impact. This is important.